Okay, so good day, everyone. Our next lesson is about performing operations on mathematical expressions correctly. This is actually lesson 4 of our discussion in chapter 2. So in this lesson, our objective is to perform GEMDAS to simplify a series of operations. Okay. So what is GEMDAS? GEMDAS is a mnemonic uh, used to remember the order of operation in mathematics. It's just like a strategy that you use to memorize things. That's what we call mnemonic. Okay, so in this case, GEMDAS is a strategy or technique in order for us to be guided on the process of solving if we have multiple operations in a expression. Okay, so G stands for grouping symbols. So that's the first thing that you need to perform. Okay, so like these are the parentheses, braces, or even brackets. So after we were able to solve, okay, so operations inside the grouping symbols, the next one are the exponents. Okay, so we have to simplify every exponential number in the numerical expression. Afterwards, we perform the operation multiplication or division, whichever comes first. So the rule is we start from left to right. If division comes first, then we divide before we multiply. If multiplication came in first, so we multiply before we divide. So after the multiplication and division, we have the operation addition, subtraction. Again, the rule is from left to right. We may add or subtract whichever comes first. Okay. So here is a example video of GEMDAS. Okay. So that's a preliminary. So let's have some examples. Okay. So example number 1, evaluate the following. That's 60 minus 15 divided by the quantity 2 minus 5 plus 7 times 2 cubed. So again, rule in GEMDAS, we start with the grouping symbols. Okay. So we subtract 5 from 2 first. So giving us 60 minus 15 divided by negative 3 plus 7 times 2 cubed. Okay. So if all of the numbers inside of the parentheses were already combined or exhausted, the next thing that you need to do is to um, perform all exponents and even square roots. Okay. So in this case, we have 2 cubed. So 2 cubed is 8 because that's 2 times 2 times 2. And after that is once all of the exponents were already extracted or were already performed, even the square roots were already extracted, we can now proceed to MD, multiplication or division. So in this case, we have negative 15 divided by negative 3 as well as 7 times 8. So we start with the division since the rule is from left to right. So that is 60 minus 15 divided by negative 3 is negative 5 plus 7 times 8. So we now proceed with multiplication. We would have 60 minus negative 5 plus 56. 7 times 8. Okay? So still we have multiplication, the negative sign times negative 5. We have 60 times 60 plus 5. Okay, so negative times negative 5 is positive 5. So that's why it's positive 65. Then plus 56, you would get 121. So the answer to this particular problem is 121. Okay, next one. Example number 2, we have 5 minus the quantity 4 plus 2 squared minus the quantity 4 minus the quantity 8 divided by 2 and of quantity raised to 6 times 2. So again, we start with all of the numbers inside the grouping symbols. So we have 4 plus 2. So that will become 6. As well as 8 divided by 2, it will become 4. Okay? So still we have numbers inside the grouping symbols. So that's 4 minus 4 will become 0. Okay? So in this part, there are no more numbers or operation inside the grouping symbol. So what we do next is we look for the exponents. We have here 6 squared. So write 5 minus 6 squared is 36. And 0 raised to 6 is 0. Okay, so if you multiply 0 to itself 6 times, you would still get 0 times 2. Okay. Next one is we perform multiplication. We have 0 times 2. So that will become negative 0 or 0. Okay. So we have now, we move forward to addition, subtraction. So that's 5 minus 36. We would get minus 0. We will get 5 minus 36. That is negative 31. Okay. The next example, 36 minus 2 times 20 plus 12 divided by 4 times 3 minus 2 times 2 plus 10. So we start again, GEMDAS. Okay. So if we have multiple operations inside the grouping symbol, we still follow the order of operation, multiplication, division, then addition, subtraction. So look at the numbers inside the parentheses. So we have addition, division, multiplication, subtraction, and another multiplication. So we start with 12 divided by 4 because from left to right. So that's 20 plus 3. 12 divided by 4 is positive 3 times 3 minus 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So next one is we multiply. So 3 times 3 is 9. We would have 20 plus 9 minus 4. Okay, so rewrite everything that's outside the parentheses. So next one on the fourth row, we have 36 minus 2 times 25 minus 4 plus 5. Because 20 plus 9 is 29. So subtract 4 from 29, you would get 25. So 36 minus 2 times 25 plus 10. So 2 times 25 is 50. That's why we have 36 minus 50 plus 10. 36 minus 50 is negative 14 plus 10. That is equal to negative 4. Okay? So thank you so much and have a great day.